Hello friends, welcome back to Boozy's Emporium and of course to my messy desk. I know that it's been a while since I've been here, but I've been fighting COVID, unfortunately, as has most people, and also dealing with the revamp of the craft room to try and get things under control. But those sorts of things take time, but here we are, and I've got something a little bit different today to share with you, and it's a crochet craft. Here we've got a nice little bag that I've made, and we've got some little cat ear handles which you can get off AliExpress. They're not too expensive. You can get teddy bear ones as well. And it's just a simple little crocheted bag. But the good thing about this is that we're recycling and reusing our old DVDs and CDs. You can see it in there. Now I'm going to be putting some felt on the bottom, but I left it off so that you can see what I've done here. It's been sitting around a bit because I did this a while ago and then I got sick, so they've sort of come apart a little bit and I'll have to just fiddle with them to go back into place. But you put some felt or some leather on the bottom just to protect that, but I wanted to show you. Now it's quite a simple process, in as much as that you tie a loop through the middle round onto your hook, and then you're going to thread through your loop and you're going to pull it up, and like you're doing a puff stitch, you're going to pull it up and then you're going to do a single crochet, and then you'll feed your thread back up through a loop, pull a loop through, single crochet, and you're going to do that all the way around until it's well and truly covered, possibly even a little bit better than this one. And once you've done that, then you're going to do a single row of crochet around that just to secure it. Now what I did with this one, because I wanted to expand it a bit, is I then did 2 into 1 single crochets just to give it some width to come out, and then just did whatever my fancy took me. So you can see that I just did plain single crochets there, then I did some dragon stitches, or dragon scales as I like to call them, used some different colored yarn, color change yarn that is, and then up we go. Now you can, it's easy, very easy to line these. If you're going to put something in them, like say you're going to keep your scissors or crochet hooks or something in them, then you'll want to line them because under here is quite opening. You don't want everything falling out. But if it's just a gift, or if it's for Easter basket or Christmas, you could do Christmas colors. Any number of things. Lovely little project bag, something nice for a child as well. You can do any color, any design. You could crochet flowers, you could bead it, you could put vintage buttons on it. It's really up to your own imagination as to what you do with it, and it is a day project, you know. Here's another one that I did just to show you how you can change it up in colors. This one looks a bit like a cupcake. What I did with this one is that I didn't expand, I didn't increase it. I just went straight up and then brought out an increase so that it looks a bit like a frosted cupcake, and added in the lovely teal blue, or turquoise blue I should say. 2 simple little handles which you can get. These are from Spotlight here in Australia, but they're just from a craft store. You could use basically anything. You could crochet handles if you wanted to. I threaded through some ribbon, some rainbow ribbon, and it's done. It's a terrific way to use up those old CDs and DVDs that you've got lying around that you don't use anymore. Technology is changing so quickly that we do have a lot of this kind of thing, and it's worthwhile just, you know, if you're going to throw out all those sorts of things, keep a few just for your crafts for these kinds of ideas. Now, if you wanted to make a bigger one, you could get a vinyl record, a single, which is about this big, or you could even get one of the big albums, and you would have to drill them out just a little bit, but that would be easy enough, and you could make a big project bag. I will be doing that as soon as I can go to a thrift store and get myself a vinyl record, and I'll make one just to show you. It'll take quite some time and quite some yarn to cover the base in this way, but I think it'll be so unique and so fun that it'll be certainly worth it. You could also do something plain. You could do, you know, frills around it and make it like a lion face. You could do a cat face. You could do rabbits. You could do anything. Whatever your imagination tells you, that's what you can do. And it's a great little project. So it's definitely, it can be done in a day's project, depending how intricate it's going to be. You could sew on, as I said, buttons or crystals or any number of things to make it beautiful, to personalize it for gifts or for yourself. You could even just leave it, do it up to here, and make nice little containers for your desk, you know, any number of things. And as I said, they're super easy to line, and you can do that if you need to, or you can crochet up and then fold it down and stitch it down so that the sides are firmer. But that's what's been on my craft table. That's what's been on my desk, is our lovely little disc bags, and they sit up on their own. And there you go. So hopefully that inspires you to pull out some yarn, pull out your crochet hook, and those old DVDs and CDs, and have a go. All right. Thanks so much for visiting my messy desk. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and enjoy your day. Bye for now.